Financial News Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good Thursday morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Thursday morning. We got 30 minutes to go until the start of trading, and right now you have a mixed market. We have the S&Ps up by 4 points, trading at 41.97. We got the NASDAQ right now negative by 37 points. NASDAQ 100 trading 13,664. The Dow catching a bid. Check out that acceleration of the Dow, 34,444. We'll call it, and the Russell up by 12 points this morning as well, trading up by about just over 0.5% at 22.59. Crude sitting comfortably above 65.50. I mean, look at the week of trading we've had in crude. You're talking about $1 of movement. The lower boundary line, 65.50. The upper boundary line, 66.50. We're stuck in that trading range. You get the gold contract right at $1,900 on the dot. We made it as high as $1,915 yesterday in the price of gold. And notes and bonds, we got some economic data this morning. We got the 10-year. We're off 8 ticks right now. That's correlating to a rising yield back above 1.6% on the 10-year, 1.606 to be exact. You got the 30-year down 22 ticks, 156.08. When I have it on the Thinkorswim charts here, you're seeing a roll from contract to contract, not really a gap there, but just a roll from contract to contract. You see the separation on the dotted line here, separating one contract from the next as they roll, to put that on a continuous chart. All right, we'll jump over to the VIX this morning, coming into the long weekend. Talk about sucking out some volatility premium, folks. We're at a 17 handle. We might see a 16 handle at this pace by the time we open. We have 2 more trading days, today, tomorrow. Then we get the long weekend, kicking off summer trading, and we'll see where we go from there. Let's jump around to some of the stories we got going on this morning. Thursday, 8:30 a.m., we get unemployment claims dropping to a new, as they put it on Bloomberg, fresh pandemic low. 406,000 applications for jobless benefits dropped last week to 406,000. Washington, New Jersey led states with the biggest declines. You put it on a chart, you see where we were when COVID began. That's a declining number, and it's what you like to see. We'll be talking to our man Kevin Hinks at 9:15 in the morning. We're always talking about earnings. We got some stocks moving this morning. We got Best Buy, we got NVIDIA earnings out there as well. Great point Kevin made, probably maybe last Thursday, one time in the last week, saying the normal number for initial jobless claims, somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 to 250,000. So still elevated above that level, but we're getting pretty close to normalcy on the weekly initial jobless claims number. We'll get into it. We got some GDP number. We got some core numbers in terms of talking about durable goods. We got a lot to cover in terms of earnings as well. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be